Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Apologies, it's been a while. It's been madness moving out of this place and into the new home. But as you can see, the apartment fish room is pretty much still up and running. That's the last stuff that we've got in this apartment. The old tank that was there is now in the kitchen. We had to take that piece of furniture, so it's been in the kitchen for like the last 5-6 days. I took out most of the water. Fish are still in there, so we're gonna take that round to the house now, so let's hope all goes well. So just got in the car, guys, put the towel over the seat. As you can see, car's a little bit packed. And first thing we've got to do is go down a hill. Brilliant! What could possibly go wrong here? As you can see, I don't think these things through. But we got the fish tank back to the house. And this, as you can see, is my new office. I've been working from here now for a few days. So we're going to get the tank set up. Got it on this older piece of furniture. Seemed to work well in the previous townhome that we was in before. So we're just going to fill this up, get everything up and running, and then we'll show you the tank in all its glory. As you can see, looking pretty good. The apartment and the house is literally 0.5 mile away, so the water parameters are the exact same, no worries there, and everything seems to be kosher. A little bit of the soil did actually fall down when I was moving the tank, probably coming down that hill, to be fair. So as you can see, a little bit of the Monte Carlo has kind of been covered, but that's something that we can correct at a later date. And for now, I'm just happy that all the fish moved over all good and the puffer fish is good. And now we get to look forward to moving the rest of the tanks. Can't wait for that. Anyway, downstairs in the basement in what is going to be the fish room, we've just got some brine shrimp growing. As many of you know, the pea puffer that I've got in the 10-gallon is pretty much only a live food eater. I've got him munching on the brine shrimp, so I'll show you that in a little bit. But this is basically the unfinished basement of the new house. This is going to be part pub, part guest area for when my parents come and visit. As you probably know, I live in the USA, but I'm actually from England, so once all this pandemic stuff is over and done with, they might be able to come visit, and that's going to be pretty cool. So this is actually going to be a little storage thing that I'm going to be having under the stairs. I might end up putting the 33-gallon or something like that underneath there as like an in-wall aquarium. I think that would look pretty cool. Let me know in the comments what you think to that. And this right here is going to be the fish room. The wall is going to be pretty much where the bookshelves are, and then that part is going to be the pub, but this part is going to be the fish room. In here we're going to have a 125-gallon, a 75-gallon, and a 55, and probably a 40, but the room's going to come all the way to here, and then this is going to be the available space in the fish room. So in fact, while I've got you, we'll break down what tanks are going where. Really excited for the pub. That's pretty much my main thought right now, but fish room's a close second. So I'm gonna have the 125 against this wall. I'm gonna have a 75 against that one, a 55 on this one here, and then I'm actually going to move the utility sink over to the very end of the wall, so it's jutted up right up against that wall, and then I'm going to put a 40-gallon aquarium here, which is one of my 40 breeders, and that's going to be an Aquascape tank that I might enter into contests and that kind of thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of what we're going to have in the basement fish room. Only 4 tanks, potentially 5 if I decide to keep one tank under the 55 or something like that. But yeah, brine shrimp's going, looking solid. So now let's actually go and feed the guys in the 10-gallon with some brine shrimp, and you can see my little pea puffer eat, which is really, really neat. Absolutely love the fish. Look at him go. What a guy. So as you saw there, guys, Little Puffy, super original name, is absolutely killing it in there, just buzzing off the brine shrimp. And you probably saw some of the neon tetra in there as well. There was a few concerns about putting them in community tanks and then them kind of shredding other fish's fins and that kind of thing in there, but as you can see from the look of the neon tetras, there is no such thing going on with this little dude, and he is absolutely awesome. Leaves the tetras alone, spends half of the time just chilling behind the back rocks on the left hand side. And yeah, just a really cool addition to the tank. So hopefully you like that. Hopefully you've liked this update video, guys. If you are excited for the plans in the fish room, please let me know and I'll do a more in-depth video on it. Super excited to be working from this area and being able to watch this tank and how everything grows in. Really excited for this one too, so I'll probably do an update video on this one and go kind of in depth on all the plants and that kind of thing in here in the future. So if you like this video, be sure to hit the like button down below, comment what you liked about it, give us a sub if you haven't already. Just went over 10,000 subscribers, so thank you very much for all the support, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.